Link rel equals module preload is a way that you can tell browsers, we're going to need this module immediately. I want you to go and fetch it, but don't evaluate it yet. And it's also useful to prevent waterfalls. If you just import module A, and that imports module B, and that imports module C, and that imports module D, then you have this thing called a waterfall. Then you can see that all of these things in the waterfall column, right, they're all loading at the same time. Over on Firefox, we're loading the entry points, and then we start loading these other modules, and then we start loading these other modules here. Realistically, you're probably looking at 100 milliseconds latency for a deployed application. And so if you have a dependency graph depth of 3 or 4, which is not unrealistic, then multiply that by the latency, and that's the minimum time before your application can start up. And so we want this to work in other browsers as well. The way that we eventually settled on preload strategy can be one of module preload, which is the default, preload JS or preload NJS. If we change this to preload NJS, so you can see that it's not like these requests aren't waterfall. You get the module preload behavior on Chrome, but you get the preload behavior on Safari. On Firefox, you get double request because like Firefox just this is a good thing to set if you are concerned about performance for iOS users. The best option to use is preload NJS.